Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from my creative world where what is this and why is it here? I don't understand. That's pretty weird. And there's another one over here. Oh, it's because I was doing secret chests. Okay, cool. Let's get out here and let's start this tutorial up. In this one here, guys, you might have seen sometime this week I actually did a tutorial for a JEB door. Nice and easy one. Super popular, but I think that JEB door needs a lot of kind of interaction in order to show you guys how to do what you need to do. So that's an old one. I'm not even gonna do it. Let's just jump over to what I did. So basically what this one is a secret password JEB door. So the JEB door kind of evolved from a simple JEB door, nice and easy like this, pretty straightforward, with a lock on it, and then it kind of evolved from this. This one's the simpler kind of version here. Nope, they're both the same. Where I kind of fiddled with a bunch of stuff. So let's go over here and show you a secret password JEB door. So I kind of decorated it up to make it look pretty cool. I hope I don't have it either way. So I'm gonna have to go do it. So to start this one here, basically, you're gonna have to create a key. For me, I used cobble because there's lots of cobble, and let's just do this. And then what I did was I just went to a anvil and I put it in there and I changed the name, and I changed it to cobble key. That way if someone sees it on the floor and they pick it up, it doesn't really matter. Cobble key, R2 done, pick it up. We're going to need that. I totally left that out of my inventory. So now basically you see these ones here, they're going to be cobble key. With this cobble key, you're going to open the JEB door here. Notice it's kind of hidden. I made a little design around here to kind of hide it. But if you walk up here to try to open this JEB door, it works because I left my cobble key in there from last time. Perfect. Let's do this. So let's show you an example. If I were to put a minecart in here and then try to operate this door or anything. So let's take this minecart out of here and let's put a cobble key in this JEB door. So now what you're gonna see is operates the JEB door perfectly. I kind of fit it in with a little bit of item frames and stuff, but again, the only thing that will work for this JEB door is a cobble key. So you could call it whatever you want, any password in the world. You make it, you keep it in a safe place, and then these are the keys to your door. It is a little bit of a challenge bringing it up here, so what I'm going to do is just run on through. Again, this one does have a lock just like the other ones. All you got to do is do this. It'll close behind you and be unable to open from the other side. Very straightforward. So let's just start this one. It's a little bit of a longer tutorial. It is pretty simple though. You just got to remember your spacings here, and then again, the item frames is all you know. I just did it to kind of blend in that kind of look, so it is kind of hidden. So let's go. Let's grab some stone here, and here we go. So first things first, we're gonna make a JEB door. Very straightforward, guys. I usually start like this. I'll start like this and bring these guys 2 away, space by 2, 1, 2, there we go. And then what I'll do is stack them up like that, like this, 2 more right here, and I'll grab my stone. That's gonna be your door right there. So also I'm gonna fly up here and just do a little ring around the door like this. So once you got that, let's just grab some repeaters. You're just going to want to put a repeater on each side of this. Repeater, both of them on 2 ticks delay. Right there. So then you're going to wire it up. And then pretty much your door is pretty much operational besides a few functional details. Let's go here. So then let's as well, let's go ahead and decorate it up because this is going to push forward right here and here. So let's just bring this up here, right there. Then you just carry it across and close it up right here. And let's just do a few more, make it look cool. One more here, one more here, one more here. So generally for you guys, I think I've been making JEB doors all week long, so I know I got it right. But if you guys want to make sure you got it right, it's pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and attach a lever to right here and check it out. Make sure it works. See how it closes up? Throw a couple pieces of stone right here, and there you go. So once it works, that's pretty much all you really need to know before moving forward. It works perfect. That's good. You could even go ahead and fill these in if you really wanted to. It doesn't really matter. Nice and solid JEB door. Very easy. So let's bust this off and do this the other way. So what you're going to want to do for this part here, keep in mind the distance between this. This is actually quite a little bit of a pain in the butt. 1, 2, 3. So the button is going to go on the fourth one. So you want to keep this distance away. So 1, 2. Pile this up. It does matter, guys. It is a real pain in the butt. You could tell I made this one. This is an old JEB door that has nothing to do with this JEB door, except over the testing that I was doing to fit it in, it just kept going and going. So as you can see, make sure that you keep this distance of 1, 2, 3, and then button. 3 and then button. So let's go back over here. 1, 2, 3. And then your button. So the button's going to go here. So let's just switch sides. So I'm going to actually delete these, and we'll do this after the fact. So what you're going to do is put this here, put a button here, get a dropper, turn around on the dropper, go here. This dropper is going to have a block here and then a block up. And then over here is going to be a block down. Oh, we're going to go farther back. We're going to go ahead and put, look, I removed the hoppers from that's what my error was. You know what we're going to do? We don't need sticky pistons anymore. So let's go put our button over here so we know where everything is. It's already there, perfect. So what you're going to want is a hopper going into there. I'm in the air, that's why. Throw a hopper into there. Then you're going to want to do what I just did. So right there, block there, and then block up. Notice, down, up. And then over here, you're going to want to do the same thing, except backwards. Up, down. So let's grab a torch. Man, I'm finding all kinds of things I never got. So grab yourself a torch, put it there. Grab yourself some dust, here, here, and then throw yourself a comparator right here. So what you're going to do now is grab your key, whatever it is that you've chosen. For me, again, it's going to be cobblestone key. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put 22 in there. You're going to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 18 in here. Perfect. So you got cobblestone key in there. So technically, it's working. So the harder part about this is going to be bringing the power over from here to there. So first things first, we're going to want to keep, if you really want to do this the other way, you can go ahead and start a line of stone here. Oh no, I'm not using my cobblestone key for that. Use a stone. So bring it here, and then what you're going to want to do is, this is going to be your out from this button. So go ahead and put this here with a repeater. This repeater is going to have a delay. This was the thing that took me the longest, a 4-tick delay. It doesn't work without a 4-tick delay here. You have really no choice but to put a 4-tick delay here, and then out from here, up here. So take this button, or not button, this redstone. Once you get to this one right here, guys, you don't want those redstones to join, so you put this here. It's a very simple one, no delay on it, ready to go. And then you're just going to carry this redstone signal up to here. Pretty straightforward. And then if you want to put your lock on the door as well, just throw this right here with a lever. So again, this will still operate the door like usual. Open it, close it, perfect. And then we're going to go over here and check out that this works. So at the end of this one, we're going to want to put one cobblestone key in here and press the button. And if we did it right, perfect. There's the magic, guys. So while that key is in there, it will work. You could just leave it in there if you're in your server alone. But when you take it out, it's not going to work for anything else, including this minecart. Nope, doesn't work. See, take it out, put the cobblestone key in, and There you go, man. This is a pretty easy way to do it. It's a nice secret password door, again, for your faction server or any sort of server. I guess factions, they would just blow it up. But once that cobblestone key is in there, no matter what you called it, it works perfect. So for me, guys, I tried to fancy it up a little bit. I thought it was a cool idea. And as you can see, what I did was I threw some torches and some stuff over it, because it's still kind of like, hey, what's this? You could leave it like this, nice and plain, right? But for this one right here, I just went a little bit over and above, and I went and threw a dropper in a matching pattern. I threw an item frame on it with a torch and a half slab, something that you've probably seen me do in my Let's Play a few times. And there you go, guys. This one's a cobblestone key door. Works. Oh, I don't have a cobblestone key in there, see? I do. Oh, I have it locked. That's why. Make sure that you don't lock it. There you go. And now it'll work perfect with this button right here. Perfect. There you go, guys. Don't forget, I have a ton more, maybe 5 or 6 more cool JEB door secrets, tips, passwords, locks, and all that jazz coming out over the next like week or two. So keep that in mind. Don't forget to hit that like. It sure does help my channel grow. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more wicked tutorials and slimes everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's slimes. They're all over this level everywhere. But cool, guys. Share this on your social media with your friends, and then I'll catch you on the next video.
Load up our guns.